Hernandez of the Rabblecast, sitting here with Sean Waltman. Sean, how you doing, my friend?
Doing very well.
You enjoying the Legends of the Ring convention?
Yeah, I feel a little naked sitting here without my beard, but you know.
Did you run into any interesting fans today?
Come on, man. It's a New Jersey wrestling convention. What do you think?
Fair enough. Yeah, we were running around on the convention floor, seeing a whole bunch of people. The room was filled over there with the vendors and everything going on with the signings and the merchandise. It's crazy.
My favorite, it was really good to see Godfather. He looks fantastic.
Is this kind of like a sport reunion for you guys when you do these conventions? You
Yeah, of course.
A bunch of old faces, old
Sure.
friends.
Yeah.
So
some guys, you know, it's good to see. Some guys, not so good.
Some more old memories come up.
Most of the guys, like 99% of the guys, I'm just delighted to see.
You just walk up to everybody.
Yeah, like Smitty. Like Smith Hart.
You walk up to certain guys.
Any of the Hart
reminisce.
family is always good to see the Hearts.
So the other guys that you don't want to talk, you just like walk past. Blinders are on.
You
do what you
not
gotta do.
really. I mean, I'm kind of half-assed bullshitting, but you know.
No, it's quite all right.
Yeah, you know, I mean, nasty boys are here. I like half of them at least.
That's right.
I like one of them.
Last year, you did the Chikara show, and everybody went nuts over you doing with the 1, 2, 3 kid gimmick.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah,
it was nice. It was really special, and it's really, I mean, nostalgia is a cool thing. You know, it's kind of where I'm at in my career right now. I can still go or whatever, you know.
No, we've seen you for some of the shows in the local area, especially, and we go out and you still move. That's not a doubt.
Yeah, but you know, still like I mean, it's been 25 years now, so obviously there's going to be that nostalgia factor that people want to see. Exactly why I'm here with no beard right now doing the 1, 2, 3 kid.
Now, do you prefer that over the other gimmicks that you've done?
No, I don't. I don't prefer it. But
Okay.
you know, the people. I mean, how many times can you go around the horn with the same deal? You know, I mean, you know, I'm blessed, I guess. You know, I can shave my beard and get paid more.
Well, everybody, when you're on the card or when you're announced to be part of a show, everybody does clamor for it, and they want to come out and see you. So you're doing something right.
I guess it's just that I have a special relationship with the people, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, when they come to see me, I think that they get their money's worth, if not necessarily in the ring, you know, like just the overall experience, you know.
Okay.
Where, you know, the autograph signing part, or I'm gonna make sure that everybody has some one-on-one time, you know.
That's really cool. We saw you not too long ago, actually. It was you and Scott Hall for an NWS show. And you guys went out and you guys put on a great match. It was with Monster Mac.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember that.
You guys went out there, you moved.
It was fun.
Scott, at first, we were in the back, we were talking about it, and as you guys were setting up the match, Scott was just going to be ringside, but he actually wanted to get in there because he was so excited.
Yeah, he hurt his hip doing that, too.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah.
Okay. That aside, I mean, you guys going out there and you're talking about you still move. I mean, with Monster Mac, he's a hard-hitting guy. You out there, you mixed it up a little bit.
True.
Back and forth.
Yeah, I still like to get hit. You know, I mean, it's, you know, I'm not gonna go out there and pussyfoot around.
You don't half-ass.
No, I just, you know, what's the point? You know, I mean, those guys that I don't even think they belong on a wrestling show. The guys that go out there and, you know, if you can see if it's so bad that you gotta, you know, tolerate it.
Yeah.
You know, just to see your, you know, one of your old favorites. That's kind of sad.
One of the questions I like to ask a bunch of different people who get the interview is, if somebody were to break into the business today, and they would ask you, what should I do? How can I break in?
You know, it's just like if I would ask somebody back when I was breaking in. You know, things were different back then, you know, and things are different now than when I broke in. And the one thing I can tell you is that regardless of what era we're in, you know, if you're gonna do this, you got to do it. You got to do it all the way. You know, and it requires sacrifice. You know, it's not. I mean, that's like there's a bunch of guys that are getting paid to learn how to fucking wrestle in Tampa, Florida. You know, and, you know, I'm grateful there's a developmental system, but since when did the guy get fucking paid to learn how to wrestle? I mean, you know, we busted our ass and paid. You know, I mean, I didn't pay to, you know, I didn't have any money to pay Malenko to train, but I mean, you know, I worked it off in other ways, but, you know, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Learning how to wrestle and learning your craft. Guys are spoiled. They're totally spoiled.
It is a different time because you're talking about people to break in the hard way.
And guys aren't doing everything that it takes. They're not learning everything that there is to know about the business. You know, a guy will come in to help teach. You know, somebody with a legendary, you know, stature in the industry, and half of the guys won't even fucking know who it is when he walks in the door.
There was at one point conversation we were having with some of our friends, and somebody would actually come out with the question of, you'd mention the name Dusty Rhodes, and somebody would say, who?
No excuse.
And exactly, if you're going to be talking about wrestling, if you're going to be talking about breaking into the business and trying to learn the different people that have come before you, you better know what you're talking about before you get in the ring.
Yeah, but so, you know, just you're gonna have to go above and beyond. You know, you're gonna have to stand out. You're gonna have to be special. You're gonna have to have something that everybody else doesn't have, and what that is different for each person. So, you know, all I did was just focus and visualize on being a star and being in the wrestling industry. And you know, if you do that correctly, you create your own reality.
You worked with Chikara, we mentioned before. Any chance you're going to work with him again in the future down the line?
Yeah, I don't see why not. I enjoyed that. It's fun.
Everybody was talking about the message that you left on the whiteboard in the back, and everybody appreciated the fact that you just left thanks for the fun time, great bunch of guys.
You know, it was a fun experience, and you know, I like to let everybody know, you know, my appreciation, and you know, they did an incredible job of showing me respect when I was there. So, just want to, you know, kind of return the favor a little bit.
Gotcha. Any upcoming things that you have on slate?
No, right now I'm just, you know, kind of helping out down at I don't know what they're calling it, FCW, NXT, whatever, you know, the developmental deal.
The new Full Sail University, I believe.
Sure.
It's at?
Yeah, that's a phenomenal facility over there, by the way. So that's perfect for what they're doing. But you know, as far as my own stuff, I've been approached by enough people now that I'm seriously contemplating at least doing one wrestling camp. Just putting out one batch of wrestlers.
That'd be really cool.
At least.
Do you have a Twitter account?
Yeah, at the real X-Pac.
All right, cool. Sean Waltman, thank you very much for joining us. I appreciate your time, man. I'll see you around.
Take care.